There are extreme homes all over the world, and we're taking you inside some of them for a personal tour. The word extreme means different things to different people, but to these homeowners, it means dreaming, daring, and innovating. From construction to completion, we'll take a close-up look at these spectacular homes to find out just what makes each of them so extreme. Like this stealth house, hidden underground. Or this slimline home, squeezed into the tiniest of spaces. We'll show you a house built inside an East German water tower. And one that's hanging off the edge of a Spanish cliff. Exciting shapes, exceptional sizes, and exotic locations. These are some of the coolest homes around. Now we're going to Spain to see a home that's a real cliffhanger. Welcome back to Extreme Homes. Our next home perches high on a Spanish cliff overlooking the Straits of Gibraltar. Casa Mathesis is a 5-bedroom home built especially for this particular location and its stunning view. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Africa. Casa Mathesis is a true labor of love. It took owners Gatson Badiola and his partner Jose 10 years to find the site. Even then, they weren't 100% sold, so they sat and watched it.
We observed it for a year before actually picking it up, buying it, to see how the sun moved here, how the winds moved. And a year later, we purchased it.
The deed signed, it was now down to architect friend Alfonso to come up with a design that would properly reflect the location.
He said, "Gatson, congratulations, you're a brave man. I'd love to do something here." And I think he did something marvelous here.
The first challenge was the site itself. Construction on cliffs is tough enough, but this one was unstable, so Alfonso put in a special support system. Sounds simple enough on paper, but in practice that meant drilling 69 micro-pilings 27 feet into the cliff. Each hole was 1.5 feet in diameter and was filled with concrete and steel to provide foundations for the home, as well as stabilizing the cliff top.
This house, in essence, is sewn onto the rock, is fusioned onto the rock. Now that's what prevents this house someday, if there's any seismic movements, of sliding into the ocean.
There are 2 ways to access the home. A stone stairway cut into the rock, which starts by a 4-car garage and climbs 66 feet to the home at the top. And for the less adventurous, there's another way up, especially for well-dressed dinner guests in heels. Let's face it, haute couture and rock climbing are not a good match.
What I decided to do was look for an elevator, but we needed an incline elevator here, not an up and down elevator.
Elevators that go at an angle aren't that common, but Gatson and Jose found one that worked for the site. And it transformed their home's stylish entrance into a theme park ride.
Big kids like myself feel like they're on a ride in Disney World. I love it, I love it, I love the lift.
The inside of the house is equally dramatic. Take the living and dining area. The 52-foot windows offer an unparalleled view of the ocean towards Africa.
All the light that's coming in right now, it really brings to mind what this coast is called. It's called La Costa de la Luz, Coast of the Light. And all year round, the light is very impressive in this area here.
In addition to the living area, the top floor holds a huge kitchen, a spacious gym, and a library. Each area is linked by glass walkways. Downstairs, there are bedrooms, bathrooms, and a dressing room. Gatson had some very specific requirements for his bedroom and bathroom.
I wanted the east morning sun entering my room, bathing me with light in the morning while I shower. I shower outdoors 330 days a year because it's sunny 330 days a year.
The home may be surrounded by sea, but the owners wanted their very own bit of ocean up at the house.
It's a heated pool, so all year round it's about 25 degrees. This is one of my favorite spots around the house because I've got the ocean, the pool, the mountain behind me. What else could I ask for? I've got it all here. It's peace, quiet, place to think. It's a great place to spend time.
We've seen homes of all shapes and sizes in locations everywhere. From a house in Poland that's in a real squeeze, to a spiritual one in the Hamptons with its own pyramid, and a converted water tower in Germany. But all of these houses have something in common. To their owners, they're simply home sweet home. Thanks for watching Extreme Homes.